You could knock me over with a feather when I heard that People magazine wasn't just naming a sexiest man alive. We've all heard about that one.
Yeah.
For some reason, they get together. I don't know if they're bored in the pandemic that these People magazine Zooms were just getting a little too tedious. They get together, they're brainstorming. What else can we do? How about sexiest bald man alive? I don't remember them doing this before, Chris. Do you remember them doing this before? Is this a maiden voyage for this sort of thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Because
Michael
B. Jordan was this year's sexiest man alive.
Yeah, I understand that. That's fine. I'm used to living with that sort of stuff. I remember that growing up. Sexiest man alive, or you hear about her, sexiest woman alive, or whatever. That's fine.
Richard Gere would win.
But sexiest bald man. Let's go. Let's start filtering into different subsets of sexiness, right? Like subsets of sexiness. You writing that down for a fantasy team name?
Like sexiest bear man.
Sexiness. Sexiest short person. What do you think? Sexiest tall person. Sexiest what? I mean,
plump person.
I don't know.
Oh, Mike.
There you go.
Hey.
Sexiest.
I'm losing, but
I don't know. Sexiest plump person alive. I mean,
I want that.
I don't know why we're going to. I don't know why they choose bald people.
Well, I mean,
follically challenged. I don't get it. And then, but fine, you're gonna do that. Great. You want to sell? I don't know. Does that sell magazines? I don't know what it does. I don't. Do they have? Are there actual periodicals anymore? I have no idea. But then to double down, triple, quadruple, quintuple down on this horrendous idea, to choose out of every follically challenged person, and we think we're all beautiful.
Bald is beautiful, Rich.
Prince William?
Oh,
he's not even bald. Like, that's hair on top of his head. Like, he's balding. Like, if you want to name the sexiest balding person in the world, sexiest losing their hair person in the world, that's not even it.
Like, come home, Prince William. Come home.
Like Stanbeck said.
You know what I mean?
Come home to the chrome.
Like, what do they think? Do they think, let's give Prince William a little bit more pub? Like, the guy needs more run?
He's going to be the king.
They're going to get in on that? Let's get in on that? Right now, just in case? He's, second in line, isn't he?
Second in line.
Yeah, he is. Just in case? And then, Jason Statham, no, right? Bruce Willis, these are the people who are, like, actually...
I mean, Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci. He put this out. He put Ryan Reynolds on there with his full hair. The Rock?
Like, how does The Rock not win this?
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on? Prince William. Who sits in a room? Literally. I need the names. I need the names, and I need the email addresses of these people. And
Let's get them all. Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
This guy.
Get him.
And I don't say this. I say this because I love the British people. I love the British people a lot. I go and, NFL Network's been on in London since its inception. You didn't have the teeth for it. He's not fully bald.
He's not bald.
He's not like he's balding. Like if he's the sexiest balding man alive, maybe he's an...
LeVar Ball.
I mean, come on. Larry David is what Dwayne Johnson says. How does that happen? The Rock throws Larry David out there.
That's fantastic.
I can't wait till LD comes back on the show. I ask him about this very question.
Yeah. Oh,
Prince William's sexiest, world's sexiest bald man.
Yeah, not even just like...
The world has no other sexy bald man. Honestly, that's like naming the late Lou Henson as one of the sexiest bald men alive. He had the comb over. Like, we know what he's doing. We know he's hiding it. We know Prince William's hanging on for dear life because you and I, Chris, have been there.
Oh, we have. Oh, buddy.
You got to be kidding me, people.
I'm done.
If I had a subscription, I would cancel it. And the only people who I want to know the names of more. There's only one person. Person didn't vote for Derek Jeter.
I knew that was coming.
Hall of Fame.
That's one.
I want to know that person. That person might have a vote for this. Let's go, Prince. Are they trolling us? Like, are they trolling bald people?
Yes.
Are they literally, let's get together.
Without question.
Let's get together and figure it out.
Well,
and then come out with the one person that would be the most outrageous to all bald men who are feeling themselves. I got a fresh cut today just for this conversation. I'm feeling good.
I have a theory. It just came to me.
Yes.
Prince William, the royal family needs some good press.
Oh.
I think they might have greased the wheels on this one.
Yep.
Could you, they coughed up one of the crown jewels to people, a little something for the effort? Like, let's name Prince William the sexiest bald man alive.
After that, Harry and Meghan Oprah thing.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
But we're all Oprah upon this news. Like, what?
Yeah, we are all the
We're
Oprah.
all Oprah.
We are all the Oprah meme. We're all the Oprah meme right now.
You know who's even probably not buying it? Kate Middleton's probably not buying it. Because I just know this. If I was named sexiest bald man alive,
Yes.
going home to Susie, I would hear about it.
I'd make sure
I'd
I
hear
was
about it.
bald before I got named sexiest bald
He's
man
not
alive.
bald. He's balding.
Balding.
Sexiest.
Big
If you want to
difference.
throw in the mix of sexiest balding man alive, then you're still even. You're still even in an argument.
You're
You
reaching.
know,
Even.
there's a list.
He's currently losing it. We've opened, and trust me, we're experts on this subject. This is an outrage. It's, you know what? It should be no longer People Magazine, Subhuman Magazine. Rename it Subhuman Magazine.
Maybe People Magazine is really just trying to crown him,
You know what?
literally.
You
with
know
some
what?
Crowning.
You know
You-
what?
crowning.
You know what? It's a good point. You know what? Us Magazine would never do this. They just wonder who wears it better. Just like us. He's just like you. That's the Us Magazine. Come on, man. Like, this guy needs more run.
Get out of here.
Jeez. People Magazine. What the hell do they know about people?
Nothing.
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 I can't breathe. Oh my God.
But then, honestly, like, who gets together and says, let's do the whole sexiest man for bald people? And you know what? Bald people, you know what we're sitting here thinking? We don't want it. We don't need the attention.
I don't need a magazine to tell me that I'm sexy.
Yes. No. It's not
I
that.
do.
No, because you know what?
For
The undercurrent, Chris, the undercurrent is, looks good on you, though. It's like, did you get that bald head with a free bowl of soup? It's like straight out. That's the subtext. That's what they're essentially saying. Most people, you know what? When they look good, they've got hair. With you, it's sort of like a higher register award. Yeah, you're pretty sexy, you know?
For a bald guy.
For a bald guy. For a bald guy. For someone who's bald. For somebody who's not like the rest of us. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. We don't need it. We don't want you, people. And then on top of it, put this guy as the Bald Brotherhood's avatar?
A non-bald guy.
He's not even bald, and he's not even attractive. He's just rich.
There. I'm glad you said it.
Welcome to life. That's what this entire world is.
I don't like it. He beat out Jordan, too. Did you see that? Michael Jordan's in the running.
I remember, guys, a few years
What
ago,
the hell?
he was up for most eligible bachelor, and he lost that to my roommate. So that made,
Who was your roommate?
at the time, my roommate at the time, he was.
Who?
Well, I thought we established this was Ashton.
I can't keep up with you.
You can just say it.
You've got a lot of famous people that are in your orbit.
Yeah, it was Ashton.
It was Ashton Kutcher.
He was in those. It came down to those two, and Ashton won.
Well, Ashton's royalty. In this country. William had a head of hair, too. He beat William prior to his sexy balding.
Yeah.
He'd have lost if William was losing his hair.
Well, now I'm believing that.
I just better get sexiest plump person.
You got no shot.
I don't
No,
no
you
shot.
have no shot. All they got to
No
do
shot.
is somebody in the House of Windsor gains 50 pounds. You're screwed.
Yeah, you're out.
I'm out.
You're out.
I mean,
Or they're just beginning to get plump because they're not all the way there. Just like Prince William.
Exactly.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.